What's up, guys, and welcome back to some more Calamity Mod. Last time we took on the Brain of Cthulhu, and, well, we came out victorious, luckily enough. It wasn't quite a hard fight, but it definitely was a fight nonetheless. Let's go ahead and start our morning off with a nice slice of cake. Get that sugar rush moving, speed buff. Today, we'll be doing a lot, and I actually gotta get started pretty quick here just because we have so much to do. And we're gonna start off by actually fighting a boss. Yeah, what are you so urgent to talk to me about? Oh, you just sell regular old potions. You know what? I don't need any of that stuff. We're gonna go on without it. But yeah, today I have a handful of plans, so I guess if you're looking forward to today's episode, you know how it goes. Hit the like button if you want to support the series, and if you find yourself watching a handful of my videos in a row, maybe hit that subscribe button if you end up enjoying the content. It does help out small channels quite a bit, so if you could do that, that would be awesome. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive down into our Crimson biome, because we have a boss to fight, and I don't know how long it's going to take to actually spawn it. I kind of alluded to what it was going to be in the last episode, and I'm still kind of concerned this arena is not going to be big enough, but we will try nonetheless. We have the stuff for it, and I already see that we have the spawn thing over here, so we're going to go ahead and break it. And we're just going to get right into the boss, because I don't really know what else to do. So pretty much, we're going to be rocking the High Fade Rod and the Mica Root, a combination of both of them. Just because it'll be good. I'm pretty much ready for this, so we're gonna go for it. By breaking this cyst, you spawn the boss, and there we go. Please, let me out. Okay. There we go. I don't know if this is going to go well or not, but basically I want to use this High Fade Rod because the boss likes to follow you around. Anyways, this is the Perforator boss. He is a kind of flying boss that occasionally spawns worms every 25% or so. I think there's like 3 worms in total you have to take out, and hopefully we're going to beat this first try. This is a little bit of a mess of an intro. Okay. After the worm goes ahead and gets defeated, he goes back into his roaming phase. So we just spam this High Fade Rod, and he just kind of runs into all of the projectiles. Occasionally he does that and ruins the whole arena, which is a little bit unfortunate for us, but shouldn't be too bad. There we go. Another worm is ready to rumble. This is going to be a more interesting one because this one is similar to the Eater of Worlds from the vanilla game, where after you take out one of his segments, he splits into more. So I don't really know the best way to take this out. I'm kind of like waiting for adrenaline, but I'm not really too sure what I want. That's not going to do it. We will more than likely... Okay, there's adrenaline. And let's use it. Shred him. Get him. Go. And, alright, that was pretty good. We're gonna run. Just to be a little bit safe, I would rather keep my health. Yeah, so far this is going pretty good. This is a boss I've actually practiced on quite a lot, so I am pretty confident in fighting it. Let's go back to the High Fade Rod. I actually have done a no-hit of this boss before, so that's helping us quite a bit here. My eyes just failed me, and I did not see the little splotches of whatever he just shot all over the arena, and this is actually less than preferred because he's kind of putting them everywhere, which is kind of annoying. I'm also out of mana, so we have to... Okay, get out of here. Let's move. Let's be careful. Let's start shooting the Mica Root again. Okay. Let's get him. Kind of waiting. Alright. We have Rage again. Let's use Rage. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can get some free damage on him. Where is it? It ran away. The worm just decided to leave. That's a little bit unfortunate. There he is. All right, let's get him. We gotta get the worm before he runs away again. Okay. That's mildly unfortunate. We might have to go for a adrenaline attack on him. I'm trying to see where he's gonna be. He's gonna be right here. Let's get him. Go. Get him. Shred him. I'm almost dead, actually. I should probably be a little bit careful. This is a little bit of a longer fight. That's not good. Okay, hold on. I might have to focus. I'm going to stop talking so I don't throw this fight because it's actually going to be really close. Okay, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I choked the end there with the adrenaline trying to use it, but alright. The Perforator Hive has been defeated and the sky is glittering with a cyan light. This is very important as it unlocks a very, very special ore. Anyways, welcome back to the Calamity Mod. Hopefully you enjoyed me just diving straight in that. Usually I would do a little bit more preparation and planning, but you know, we felt pretty confident. Let's go back to the house, calm down a little bit. That was quite the intro. But all right, let's take a look at the loot we got from this. We got some blood samples, some crimtane bars, and just some items that we don't really care about right now, I'll be honest. I guess there's a yo-yo, but I'm probably gonna stick with these two for just a little bit longer here. So let's go back up. Let's just favorite those and deposit all of this away. And as you saw in the chat, the sky is glittering with cyan light. And this is where everything went wrong. You see, this world was made back in November, and since then, Calamity's received a handful of updates. One of these updates reworked how aerolite ore spawns and is collected. It is the ore that is unlocked after defeating the perforators, which is why the ground was glimmering with cyan light, or in this case, the sky was glimmering with cyan light. Well, back when I made this world, how you collected aerolite was you went underground and you mined it up just like any other ore. However, they changed it so upon world creation, aerolite ore generates in the Sky Island, but you aren't able to mine it until the perforators have been defeated. Well, my world does not have aerolite in the sky because it's an old world, and it doesn't generate underground because that's not part of the game anymore. The only way I can collect aerolite is by finding a rare enemy and taking it out for just a couple pieces. Now, I'll be honest, I've been trying to figure out what to do for a few hours here to fix this, and what I think I'm gonna end up having to do is I am going to be generating a pretty much clone of my world. I have a lot of worlds right here, ignore most of them. I'm gonna copy the seed for our Let's Play world, and I'm just gonna name this Calamity 2.0, we'll just call it, and we'll use the same exact world seed as our previous world, leave everything how it was before. We're not going to touch it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and pretty much try and recreate the house, move all of our items over, recreate the NPC houses, and do everything the best of my ability to basically make it look like nothing happened at all. But this will give us a Calamity world with all of the new updates that came with it, including a ton of world generation features like the Abyss, the Brimstone Crag, and a couple other things. So I think overall this is going to be the best option I have. I didn't really want to, have this happen, of course, but it is what it is, and I think this is going to be a better change. So hopefully you shouldn't notice anything at first at all. So I'm going to go ahead and create this clone of the world and go back and pretty much get all of our stuff in. And this will probably take me an hour or two, so yeah. But I guess I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hopefully everything will end up working out. Let's just take a nice breather and restart this episode, shall we? Welcome back to some more Calamity Mod. We just took out the perforators, and I just spent the last hour and a half remaking this world. I hope you all are having a spectacular day. Hopefully it's better than my day's been going. Hopefully there's not much you can really see that's changed. I will say there was one thing that I messed up on when I was remaking this world, and we have a new friend. The Golfer NPC is an NPC that's found just in the underground desert just any time. We've already been in there, I just never end up finding him, but I thought we had him, so I, got him. So, he doesn't really sell anything too useful. He's just a lawnmower guy, or golfer guy, you know what to call him. But yeah, everything else should be pretty much the same, apart from I just made a tunnel down, and this is where our new underground housing is. Rather than being next to that minecart track above it, it's just going to be down here, which is directly below our house. I just made kind of a tunnel straight down. Unfortunately, we lost a lot of our map, so we're going to have to go and re-explore our world on our own time and stuff. But besides that, all of the terrain is pretty much the same. I went through and I actually, after I finished getting everything set together, just to do some little episode prep work, I made some more houses so we wouldn't run out in the near future. So you can see that we now have a couple more areas like the snow. We have these already. I made one over in the Sulphur Sea. We'll explore this in a little bit, actually. And then over on the left, I actually made houses. So now we have a jungle house as well. And I set up pylons so we can actually, go between the two different areas. Let me just fill this in. There we go. That should be a little bit nicer. But now we can actually use pylons and, well, teleport around. So we can go say hi to all of our NPCs Hey, the traveling merchant's here. Let's not forget about him this time. Actually, he's right over here. Yo, what's up? How are you? Come and have a look. 1 pound fish. Very good, 1 pound fish. Wow, you sell nothing. You actually sell like nothing. I'll take the extendo grip because why not, just to have it. But besides that, not really interested in anything they have. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I actually do want to show the sulfurous sea now, because it did get a rework in the last Calamity update. Let me zoom in a bit for you guys so you can actually see. Okay, unfortunately, I have to zoom all the way out or the recording does that weird laggy 30 FPS thing. I don't know how to fix that still, but that's okay. But the terrain is pretty much the same. This place looks a little bit different. It looks like there's more of these or whatever, but you know what? That's just something we're going to have to deal with. Anyways, here's the brand new sulfurous sea. It'll probably look a little bit different than what we had before, but it shouldn't be like too noticeable apart from there being, you know, a little bit more land. So actually this looks pretty much the same, doesn't it? Yeah, this is pretty much the exact same. So we kind of lucked out there, but the real adventure is going to be what's underneath. Anyways, we have a new ore to go get. So let's go ahead and drink a gravitation potion and take to the skies. That's probably the name of the episode title, let's be real. Let me do this so I can actually see the map a little bit better. We're going into space, and we're going to try and find some sky islands. Because this is where aerolite generates. I went through and I retook out all of the bosses, so don't worry about, you know, forgetting any of that stuff. We have all of our stuff, moved all of everything else. It should all be good to go. Let's go ahead and try and find a sky island. Speaking of sky islands, there we go, and there we go. Now aerolite's actually generating in our world. Let's go ahead and mine some of this. It doesn't make too fancy of a sound. You can kind of listen to it while I mine it if you want. It's a little unique, you know? So it does vein mine, of course. Oh, I just vein mined the cloud. I didn't really mean to do that. Let me be a little bit more careful when I'm vein mining. Oh, these harpies want me absolutely destroyed. But yeah, I love the look of the new aerolite. It's such a nice rework. I think the blue just looks absolutely fantastic. Let's go to the other side because I want to grab as much aerolite as possible in the next couple minutes because I don't want to use too many of our gravitation potions right now. These harpies are being a little bit of a pain. Let me just get rid of that one. Get all of the aerolite. I want to see how far I can go on this side of the world. So there we go. It'll probably be faster to just go down rather than anything. Okay, we're off again. Overall, I think the new aerolite's definitely a upgrade over our previous aerolite. Is that a mushroom? Huh, I never knew there was a mushroom island up here. I'm usually not the one that goes and explores this. Usually my friend goes to the planetoids. Hey, there's two. Maybe we could make a miniature, like a makeshift mushroom biome out of those. That could be kind of fun. Anyways, still looking for another sky island because I'm pretty sure we'll need more than one to get all of the aerolite that we're going to need for our stuff. Here we go. Here's another sky island. Actually, this one has loot. Let's go ahead and see what the loot is real quick. I'll grab some of this sun plate because I know I'll want it. I probably already grabbed some last time we had a sky island, but that's okay. If I could please get the loot. That is a star fury. All right, cool. Let's go down. Let's mine some of this. Okay, these guys are still getting in the way. What is that to my right? I am very concerned on what that is. Well, I guess before I spoil it, let's grab the rest of this aerolite here. I'm gonna have to take out these harpies. Okay, come on. Come on. Let's get him. Okay, go. We only have 26 left of the gravitation potion, and I want to see what's over to our right. Or, not our right, but our left. All right, let's go. And we're off. Oh, I can just jump over there. Oh, okay. It's the demonite biome. Not gonna worry about this for now. Actually, there's a ton of aerolite on this island now that I see it. Wow, hold on. Let me just, like, cover myself in here so harpies can't destroy me. Because getting all this aerolite should mean we have enough. And okay. No! I broke the cloud. Oh, that's bad. I didn't really mean to break the cloud. This is what happens when you have vein miner. Oh no. This is why I don't generally use vein miner, but it's okay. You know what? We're chilling. We're just gonna go through and finish grabbing all this aerolite. And then we'll finally be able to make some new equipment because this episode's probably like 10 minutes long and we've done pretty much nothing so far. Okay, this cloud's gonna go. I'm sorry. Nope. I don't want to die. And I kind of want to show the rest of what I want to get from this. So we're just going to vein mine the cloud because, you know what? Who needs clouds anyways, man? Who needs clouds anyways? This is chaos. We deserve chaos after having to rebuild the world. All right. There we go. Let's grab the rest of the aerolite. I think that's all of it. Yes, it is. All right, let's go ahead and leave before we lose our 2 gold that we have on us. 645 aerolite should be plenty, and I didn't grab our workbenches. And okay, I just put back all of our workbenches. There we go. Let's go ahead and deposit our aerolite in there. And while we're at it, let's deposit our balloons too. I think that's all I need to deposit. Maybe the horseshoe, maybe not. We'll see. Anyways, I want to make some aerolite bars. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to make max stack. We now have 166 aerolite bars. Now, at long last, we can craft the bundle of balloons using all of the jump in a balloons, as I'm going to call them, and 3 aerolite bars. You can craft the best accessory in the game, the bundle of balloons. It combines all 3 balloons into 1 accessory slot, which is absolutely overpowered, and by far my favorite accessory in all of Terraria, in all of Calamity, just in general. This bundle of balloons is fantastic, and we're going to be sticking with it for a long time. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a good reforge on it. Let's treat ourselves to a lucky bundle of balloons. As expensive as it's going to cost, I know we have over 200 gold, so let's get ourselves a lucky bundle of balloons. We're going to keep this. I just spent, like, actually an entire platinum. Wait, I didn't want to spend that much, but you know what? We're going to want it anyways. I mean, it's the bundle of balloons, come on. How much money do I have left? I didn't actually check. Okay, I used over a platinum on that. Ow, that hurt a little bit, but you know what? It'll be worth it. Something else I want to craft is actually aerospec armor. I never craft this. Oh, what do we need? Oh, a sky mill. Okay, we can make a sky mill. You see, this is why I grabbed those sunplate blocks, because I knew we were gonna need it. All right, aerospec. Let's make the aerospec chest plate. We'll make the aerospec leggings, and we have 7 feathers left, so we can grab a couple helmets. I'm trying to think what helmet I'm gonna want. Our next boss, I remember what our next boss is gonna be. I think I'm gonna go with the magic helmet. Yeah, let's go with the magic helmet because just I want to. Let's go ahead and throw that on. Or actually, let's check our stats. We have 28 defense right now, but molten armor has a ton of defense, so I'm expecting to lose some. Yep, we did lose some. We went to 19 defense. Set bonus is 5% increased movement speed and magic crit strike chance. Taking over 25 damage in a hit will cause a spread of homing feathers to fall. Allows us to fall more quickly and disables fall damage. This means we do not need to use our lucky horseshoe anymore, or at least for the time being. This also means it's time to retire 2 more of our armor sets, this being the magic set, and of course our molten set. I may grab these a little bit later on to do something with them, but for now I think it's safe to say we're going to be moving over to aerospec armor, just to showcase it. Generally I would actually stay with the magic set, but you know, come on, I gotta showcase some of the items in here. Actually, all 3 of these accessories are lucky. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and grab our shark tooth necklace. I know we have one. We do have a lucky shark tooth necklace. Wow. We have 4 out of 5 of our accessories are lucky right now. What's the last accessory I want to use? Let me think. All right, I think I know what I want to go make. Let's go to the jungle and talk to the dryad because you sell a nature's gift. I'm going to get one of those. And we're also going to say hi to the, I believe the merchant, because he's over here. And we're going to buy just a ton of healing potions. Was actually probably not what I needed to do. I probably needed to buy the other healing potions, but that's fine. We got to do this kind of quick because we are time locked right now. Let's make just some regular healing potion, or mana potions, sorry. And make something called the mana flower. Okay, we're going to have to reforge that. This automatically uses mana potions when we need. So rather than running out of mana and pressing a key to heal our mana, it just heals the mana for us and consumes the potion. 8% reduced mana usage as well, which is going to make the high fade rod pretty darn good, which is what I'm going to want to use against the next boss. First, let's just grab all of our mana potions because we're going to need all 34 of these. In fact, I'm probably going to grab a little bit more. I want to be careful with how much I'm spending here, so we're only going to grab like probably enough to get 60. That should be plenty, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, restores 100 mana. That should be more than fine. And now we have to go reforge this real quick. So let's go ahead, go down here and reforge our mana flower to Lucky as well. I have to open up his reforge menu. We'll do that. And let's get Lucky. Please, could I have Lucky? I'm almost out of money, man. Dude, I'm almost out of... Can you please? Dude, come on. There we go. Running out of money. Might need to farm some money in between episodes here in a little bit, but that's okay. Let me see here. I don't know if I'll be able to beat this boss right now, but I'm gonna give it a try. We're gonna build an arena over the dungeon real quick. It's not gonna be a super cool arena because I kind of need to spawn this guy soon-ish, but I'm gonna at least get a couple platforms so I have some kind of momentum. And we're gonna do our best to take on Skeletron. I don't know if I've ever done 2 bosses in one video, but I kind of want to speed up the pace just a little tiny bit. And it is getting kind of dark, actually, so I might want to, I think this will work. lighten up this place a little bit. So we'll do that. We're going to try and jump over these guys. Kind of want to keep my health, though. I definitely want to use at least 2 rows of platforms. So we're going to build up here and just kind of build up. And let me finish this arena real quick. I don't want to spend too long on it because I don't want to run out of time fighting the boss. But let me just finish this up. I guess while I'm finishing up building this, I think it's time for me to tell you guys I have never beaten this boss myself. I've played a lot of Terraria and a lot of Calamity Mod with my friend Pope Chicken. Him and I have probably done 50 Calamity playthroughs at this point. But by myself, I have never gotten past Skeletron in a world. Now, I'm not, like, worried about beating this boss. I think we'll be able to crush it because I haven't tried to beat him by myself in, you know, like probably 3 years or something. But, you know, I've still never done it before. So technically, in a single player perspective, this will be my first time possibly beating Skeletron by myself. All of these enemies are super fast and we need to get going on this boss. So I'm going to go down here, and by talking to the Dungeon Guardian Keeper guy at night, he will spawn the boss. So, I'm just going to focus. Here we go. Skeletron, the Dungeon Guardian. Well, kind of Dungeon Guardian. If you know, you know. He has 4 arms and is very fast. He will basically just endlessly charge at you, occasionally, you know, spinning with his head. And if you get stuck in him, you just instantly lose, like I am right now. You need to keep your distance with him, which is why I'm using the High Fade Rod, because he kind of just follows you around, sort of similar to the Perforators in that sense. So I figured this would probably be the best weapon to go with him, or to go against him with. You can kind of see that Crabulon drops some pretty nice items because, well, I don't know, he's just an awesome boss that drops some awesome gear that I personally love using. I'm kind of regretting not putting torches on the bottom of the map here, but so far we are doing okay. We have Adrenaline. I'm going to go ahead and use Adrenaline here. Hopefully we can get rid of that. There's one more hand up here that I need to get rid of right now. There we go. It should be gone. Oh, nope. Not quite yet. There we go. Once his hands are gone, his head gains tremendous speed, and he starts shooting these homing skulls every time he teleports. You can see where he's teleported based on the purple, I guess, indicator of where he's teleporting. And after he teleports, he shoots the skulls. He shoots like 5 skulls in a line and then starts throwing the homing ones. I don't know if I've ever actually made it this far by myself, which is kind of cool. Kind of would be awesome to first try this. We don't have too much better gear we can get than this, really. So apart from maybe like potions and stuff, but I'm trying to save all my potions for much later on in the playthrough. In Calamity, or I believe in Death Mode, he gets all of his arms back, close to 50%, which means the fight's only halfway done. You can clearly see my health bar is under half, which means he is currently favored to win this fight. So I'm gonna stop talking, enjoy the generic Terraria boss music. Let's hopefully get this win. That was a really good Adrenaline. I like that. Come on, get that last hand down. Get that last hand down. No. Okay, heal. Let's heal. Okay. Let's dodge the homing skulls. So far, so good. Come on. And he's down. Oh my gosh, we actually did it. No way. Dude, let's go. Possessed Skull summons a small Skeletron. Oh, we got the pet. Yo, we got the pet. All right. Let's open up that bag. We got a Book of Skulls, a magic item. It's decent. I prefer the High Fade Rod. And then we got Bone Gloves, which is, you know, it's whatever. Well, that is my first time beating that. The first Dryad's vines deem you worthy of their abyssal treasures. Interesting. I've never actually seen that message before. We get the Clothier for beating Skeletron as an NPC. I'm not too sure where he is. But let's go ahead and head back to our house for our well-deserved rest after that. And I would actually open up the Clothier's shop, but I'm going to save that for next time. So that's going to do it for this episode of Calamity. I know it's been a little bit of a chaotic episode. We had to remake our world and stuff, but it should be smooth sailing from here. We're making pretty darn good progression. In the next episode, we'll probably do a bit more exploring, maybe have a little bit more of a relaxed episode, because we've done a lot of bosses kind of in a row. But I don't know, maybe we'll do the next boss, maybe we won't, I'm not too sure. But anyways, hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos. It really, really helps a lot for small channels if you do hit that subscribe button because, well, notifications on YouTube are not reliable. So make sure to check back to my channel every once in a while. And thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.